Hey guys, welcome back. It is, what do we got here? It's Monday, March 13th, and right now it's 8 a.m. Eastern Standard. I was looking at the scanners and I really didn't see anything interesting. Plus right now we got all the crazy SIVB, so Silicon Valley Bank, which is SIVB, their ticker symbol. And you can just see here it's been pretty catastrophic and trading is halted for this company. So I'm not super optimistic what we're going to be seeing today. We have a lot of interest on other banks, such as FRC, which, man, I don't know. It's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster kind of day. And I just don't know if I want to trade some of this. So I'll be kind of sitting on the sidelines for now until I see something popping up that looks a little bit nicer. I was looking at CMD earlier, but I'm not a big fan of the volume on this ticker. So again, kind of just waiting for something to make a little bit more sense, and right now not really seeing it. ARDX is moving, but I mean it popped up really fast, so that's a good sign. Sub-dollar, so many sub-dollar tickers. I tend to be more risk averse on sub-dollar tickers, but let's see, a lot of resistance there around 1. Interesting zone around here at 7.2 or so. I think we're just right now touching that zone. Kind of interesting. I got a tiny size here, but I didn't get my fill, just a partial. I would be taking those profits. I guess I can take profits regardless. That was a huge percent winner. But again, I didn't get the fill I was looking for. I'm just kind of looking to bottom tick this ticker, if anything. Got another really quick trade. I'm talking happened so fast I could barely watch it. Yeah, just setting low limit orders for now and closing out fairly quickly. Nothing too fancy. I'm trying to watch out before the 5-minute closes here, which is about to happen. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for that. Easily we'll see a 10-15% pullback, so I just want to be kind of mindful of that situation. The price literally just went below my limit order and I didn't get filled. Kind of sucks. Would have been a really nice quick win. I'll move it up a little bit more, but I don't know. Wow, it just happened again. Very weird. I'll leave it here for a little bit longer. Oh, big bid that popped up. Ticker's having some difficulty for sure. I definitely don't want to be buying this one too high. Some support came in there at 35. Seeing if we can hold this position. Move it down. Remove limit order for now. It's kind of a lot of sellers here. No, patience. And there's that inevitable sub-dollar flush. Doesn't mean it's over, but I do tend to be very risk averse on sub-dollars. Just a little update here. Did find some support, popped up again 13% or so. I haven't traded it since this area. It is up 60% and did have a high of 60%, so, or 80%. Pretty nice. And I would probably be getting more aggressive on it, but sub-dollars always have me a little bit weary. Market's about to open up in about a minute and 15 seconds or so. No more trades on ARDX just yet. Nothing really else looking so interesting. The SPY also had a little bit of a sell-off. So I don't know. I think I'll be pretty cautious. I mean, we're making new lows right now. This is a clearly confirmed lower low and a trend direction continuation to the downside. Look at this volume. I'm not so bullish, and maybe it's going to be a no trade day. So I might wrap it up, but I'll keep an eye out for another bit longer, and then we'll see how we end up. So I made a really quick trade. Sorry for not getting on video, but it popped up so fast on TENX, and you can see I'm still in it. I started entering on the way down here, was thinking we still got a good 5-minute setup. It sold off more aggressive than I was hoping for, so it basically ended up being a scratch trade. It was never a really big size, so it's fine. I was looking for that kind of sell-off back in this area and then a continuation. But I gotta say, this big sell-off over here to new lows kind of freaked me out a little bit, and I closed it out. My original goal was the fact that there's a big trend line here. We're kind of pulling back, and then we're gonna rip over here, which might still happen. But, you know, it's a sub dollar. It's not a great day for probably long bias trading, as the market and everything is selling off very aggressively. So I'm fine with just being quite risk averse. Also, and it might do it. I do want to say, like, it was a decent setup, but the sell-offs are very aggressive right now. I also do want to mention the VIX really quickly here is just absolutely going astronomical. So want to be very careful. There's one more trade I made on OCEA, and I just had a partial exit. Kind of a slower, let me see here for a second. Let me see if pops up again one more time. We can get this exit. A little bit of a, one sec, getting a call here. A slower mover. I saw we were having a healthy pullback. We're overall on a little upside trend, and we have a really good daily support here. So that's why I went for this ticker. I was just waiting for a little bit more action. Not sure if we'll get it here. But this was exactly the move I was looking for. It was like a 7% move. We have a lot of resistance, a bit of a floor here around 150. And I just started taking profits originally here. And now I'm looking for that second shoulder to be taking profits. There's still buyers sizing up. So I think there's that opportunity for this one to run just a little bit longer. You can also see here on the 5-minute chart, we're on this big trend line. We're popping a little bit higher, but I don't really expect it to hold, mainly because of the market we're in. And there we go. So a nice little $160 win there. I'm up 223 on the day. Honestly, I think I'm going to probably just go ahead and take it. Wow, look at that. Right at the end, it rips another 4%. Absolutely beautiful. So I could have held a little bit longer, and it looks like it might just keep ripping to this VWAP zone, and who knows what happens after that. But again, that wasn't really my full intention to kind of hope and hold super long. I felt like I got the meat of the move from here. Roughly till 23 originally, and then the rest of my size here at 35. So my average might be around, I don't know, 32 or so. Made 7% of that. Really happy with it, and yeah, I think I'll go ahead and call it here. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you then first thing tomorrow morning. Stay safe out there. I mean, the SVB or SIVB situation with all the regional banks and the bank run. And hopefully the Fed is really kind of stopping all that right now. But it just doesn't seem like the best day trading territory out there right now, unless you're maybe just going short on some of these plays. But who knows, because if there's a buyout or something, they can absolutely rip as well. So it's just not my ballpark, so I'd rather leave it alone. Plus, it's always really nice to start the week green, and that's what we're doing here. All right, guys, stay safe and make some awesome trades. Ciao, ciao.